उक्षराजवाहनस्य जीवितात् गरीयसि पक्षिराजवाहनादिवर्णमानवैभव केकिलोकचक्रवर्ती वाहनेन पुत्रिणे वारणारि सार्वभौम
My name is Sukrita Mulgan. Welcome to Sanskrita Mitra. This is our 6th video on the life and works of Shri Vasishta Ganapati Muni. In our previous video, we gave the story of Umasahsram and the miracles during its composition. In spite of facing so many hardships during its composition, it was not the Muni's final copy. He had to rewrite the entire Stotra Kavya due to some unforeseen circumstances. Today, we give you details of why he had to do so, and one such incident which shows his devotion towards the Mother Goddess, which gave him the strength to do so. And then a few verses from the great UMASAHSRAM. If you appreciate our efforts, subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos, and give us your valuable comments.
Umasahsram is a collection of devotional hymns representing the various aspects of the Mother's splendor. But it is not just any devotional poem. Ganapati Shastri shows his mastery over Sanskrit language and presents some profound truths, secrets and mysteries in brilliant poetry. It is as if the goddess has chosen him to sing her glory. After the completion of its composition, he recited it at the temple of Shamalamba. The Devi gave her blessings in the form of flowers dropping from the right side of the idol, indicating auspiciousness. People who had gathered to listen were mesmerized. Wonders were experienced by his disciples during the recitation of Umasahsram. One of his disciples saw Devi in her dream, where she asked him to recite her favorite lines, which go like this: Ganapataye sthanagatayoho padakamale saptaloka bhaktebhyah adharapute tripurajite dadhasi piyushamambatvam. Mother, you carry nectar in 3 places: in your breasts for Ganapati, your child, at your lotus feet for all your devotees, and in your lips for Shiva, the conqueror of Tripura. With its uniqueness and brilliant poetry, Umasahsram gained recognition. But a few people jealous of this spread rumors that it contained revolutionary elements. 2 officers were sent for an inquiry and to confiscate Umasahsram. Ganapati Shastri was staying at Padaiveedu at that time. He gave the manuscript to his disciple for safekeeping, who buried it at the banks of the river Kamandalu. Padaiveedu is a temple town in Tamil Nadu. The Devi here is Kundalini Shakti. The place is also called as Kundalipura, and the Devi is also called as Kundalipuri. Praying at the temple of Goddess Renuka, he began the Pradakshina and composed Renuka Geetam. Appealing to the deity, he composed 28 verses, adjusting the time in such a way that he completed 1 verse on completing each Pradakshina. A few verses from Renuka Geetam. Surashirashcharashcharana Renuka Jagadadishwari Jayati Renuka Devata Shirodeshalalitam Renuka Padam Dishatu me mudam Kundalipuri Mandanam Maha Kimapi bhasata mama sadaradi Mastakaitavam vastu shashvatam Asti me sada shastadam hrudi. He sat at the feet of the mother singing the song when the officers arrived. After speaking to him, their suspicions and misconceptions were cleared and they left. But an ill-fated heavy rains in the night, which led to floods, destroyed the manuscript, which was buried near the banks of the river. Ganapati Shastri was not disheartened. He sent a message to Ramana. He said, the deity to whom he wrote Umasahsram is also in the form of Goddess Renuka protecting him. Though Umasahsram is lost, but with the mother's grace, the work is fresh in his memory, and he will rewrite it. He composed it again and has since revised it 7 more times as a part of his tapas. Composed with such conviction and devotion towards the mother, each verse of Umasahsram has the potency of a mantra. Now, let us know Umasahsram in more detail. We know that it contains 1000 verses in adoration of Goddess Uma. These 1000 verses are divided into 40 sthabakas, which have 25 verses each. The first verse of each sthabaka or canto describes the smile of the goddess Uma, and the last one mentions the meter in which it has been composed. These 40 sthabakas cover various topics like the process of creation, cosmic form of Devi, beauty of Lalita, prayers for Mother India, Dasha Mahavidyas, to name a few. The Muni has said, "My devotion towards the Mother has taken a literary form and become this text. If some purpose has been served for the good of the people, I have succeeded." A devoted recital bestows happiness, peace, and prosperity to the devotees. These brilliant verses have been beautifully put into music. We will soon present an audio playlist of the selected verses from Umasahsram, which I am sure will help you in your spiritual journey. Join us next time to know more about the Muni's life and his accomplishments. Thank you for watching.